This is the weirdest start to a video I've ever recorded. That this is the weirdest beginning to a video I've ever made. Because it's the last intro I'm ever going to record. Sitting at this setup. And that feels really weird. And I don't just mean like at this desk. I mean in this corner and in this room. I started making content in this room against this wall with a PlayStation and a 32-inch Vizio TV that really sucked. Did my first Fortnite and zombie streams from there. Eventually got a desk and an iMac. The iMac sat right here, and I recorded videos facing that direction. This eventually led to me moving to South Dakota for a whole month, where I didn't really make content except for like one video. Sorry, for 3 months. I was there for a while, where I recorded like one video, and it was talking about Black Ops 4. From there, I moved back and put the setup back in this corner, and faced a different direction because I had a actual gaming PC, some crappy Alienware that I spent way too much money on, and could have built something better if I had believed in my ability to have those skills at that time. Now I'm annoyed that I ever bought a pre-built anything. But we recorded from there. And then we got an even better setup with an actual custom PC, and we put it over in that corner. And we started on Mixer, and we had some really cool experiences. We met some of the coolest people that we know now, from Sasquatch to Judo, that Dizzy guy. And then the setup moved again over to this other corner, and we moved back to Twitch, and we met Eero and Jedi and this entire crew that we have now. We started Run the North. We've done the Scuffed As podcast through most of those. Then we built this room to the dream, the desk in this corner, and had definitely the coolest background I ever had. By this time this video comes out, I'll have been moved for who knows how long. But I'm sitting here surrounded by boxes, half-packed, a week away from moving, and it's wild. I'm so excited. I'm also terrified. Because I've moved out, I've lived without my family or whatever before, but I've never lived truly on my own. And that's a very different place to be. I get to, not only am I living truly on my own, but I watched a video yesterday that said, sometimes you're so busy looking to the future that you don't stop and look that you're right where younger you wished you were. And that's how this feels. I finally get to move out of the middle of nowhere directly to a city. I get to finally experience all of the things that I have wanted to since I started creating content. I've got to do so many incredible things, and I am so hyped for what this move is going to allow me to do and how it's going to allow me to do it. Yeah, this is a weird start to a moving vlog, but it's what you get. So, I started packing one of the vehicles last night, and I did a masterful Tetris job, right? But I didn't record any of it because I was packing at 3 in the morning and it was dark out. So let's show the masterful Tetris job. So here is the back of the car, and I know what you're thinking. This doesn't look that impressive. The issue is, this is like 85% of everything I own in this one vehicle. I have Tetrised it together very well. Like, all of my clothes are in these bags, but like, there's not, this is a gap. There's that much room in the entire car. Thor's hammer. So this is our initial move. My dog is barking. And now my room is echoey and empty, mostly. Got a couple things. Got to come back for the chair, that shelf, but the room we've been in is all empty now. It's depressing. now we head to Denver. Sorry for not filming a lot of the loading boxes, but I have to load boxes and haven't had time to make content on it. We signed the lease a week ago. We moved in a week later. I haven't had a lot of time, but let's go get moved in. Clouds dispersed a bit. All right, here at the new place. So let's do a pre-fully moved in tour. So, new kitchen for cooking streams. Hello. Nice little sink. Got dishwasher. Come over here. Desk should live there. TV, couch somewhere in here. Bedroom over here. I will sleep here. Posters. Huge closet, which is wonderful for all my shoes. Finally, the bathroom was up. Toilet, shower. You know what those are for. And finally, back out. We've got washer dryer and a nice little closet. Not a bad place. All right. First actual day in the new apartment, and it's a mess. There's just junk everywhere. I had to try to get rid of as many boxes as possible. I think I might have went over that last night, because I had to get rid of the carts that I was using to haul them. So it's going to be fun to haul them when they're done. I did get my couch built, which is good, because I had to sleep there last night. Because this guy isn't going to be ready for use for another couple hours. Should probably wait a couple days, but we'll see if I'm patient enough. Just want to show how incredible I am at grocery shopping. I have water, milk, coffee, and sauce. Oh, and butter. Don't forget the butter. To be fair, I do have some food. It's just mostly frozen meat. All right, it has been a couple weeks now since I moved. That means it's finally time to give you the actual apartment tour, right? So, front door, and let's get moving. Here is our kitchen. You know, you got a fridge. I don't look just like, truly, just a regular single guy. There's food in here. I don't go grocery shopping again until tomorrow, so lacking some stuff. Then we got the freezer. Got toaster strudels. Got an extra shake from Shake Shack because I ordered too many. Bunch of potatoes, meat, all sorts of good stuff. Over here, we have the microwave that I bought. This apartment came with a microwave. That's kind of tough. In here, cereal, all sorts of stuff. We got food. We got the actual cupboard of food. There's lots of stuff in there. Got our stove. Stoves are fun. Keurig, bread box, humidifier. Humidifier is very important. Sink, got a dishwasher. I used it the day I moved in. Don't know if I ever will again. Directly off the kitchen, though, this is where you get the new stream set up. So, here's the background. You got all of our stuff put up. Title belt, posters. I got to figure out something to do with this poster. I might have to take it out of its frame and just hang the actual poster on the wall, but we'll see. But that's our desk setup. Other than that, I mean, it looks the same as before I moved. New keycaps on that keyboard, though. Then we've got our living room, 65-inch LG C3 OLED. That TV's insane. Fireplace entertainment center thing. Pretty stoked about that. I love it. JBL soundbar, JBL sub, and then these sides of the soundbar pop off so that you can make it full like surround. I haven't done it yet. I'm sure I will when watching movies. This is my red couch. Why is it red? No one knows. It's just a red couch. Then we've got this door into bedroom. My bed's not made. It never is. Brains are weird. That's hanging super lopsidedly, but who cares? TV, dresser, golf clubs, tapestry to separate. There's a weird opening between the two rooms. I don't know. Then over here, we've got our nice walk-in closet. Lots of clothes, jersey collection up, bags for travel. And finally, in here is the bathroom. I guess you probably all saw this when it was empty. Hi. But here it is now. We got all sorts of stuff in here. Finally, washer dryer. That's super nice. And a closet with hoodies and jackets and games and sports stuff. And there you have it. That's the apartment. Not the biggest place, but it's nice and it's mine, so that's cool. So, I don't know. There's the house tour. I was gonna film more videos while I was setting stuff up, and I didn't. I didn't think about it. Well, so I had people helping me set stuff up, which was part of it. They didn't want to be on camera. And then when it was just me, it was just faster to get it done. So I just got it done, and here we are. There will be more videos. There will be tons of videos to come. So can't wait to see you then.